Okay. Sound test. Testing, testing. Testing one more time. All right, welcome one and all. This is part 3 of the clip of just my opinions on things. So we have here complexity, perform. All right, in the stream it should still be good. Yep. All right. Cool. In the stream it should still be good. All right. Test. So after all of that tweaking, just kind of being picky with things and trying to make my stuff better and better, I think we're finally ready with everything that I want. All right. All right. So yeah, mixed basics tech kind of have that prioritized musicality structure. After that, originality, complexity, performance equaling 100. And I'm gonna keep the filter here of my top to bottom because as you've all been figuring out, I've been getting better and better. Shout out to people who've been helping me with this, MH and all that. And shout out to Krythik, shout out to Mix Effects, shout out to a lot of people who've also been helping me with all of this Streamlabs stuff. So without further ado, let's just get into it. I did about 16 people already, got about 20 more to go, and we're going to get going. All right? Colin Effects.
Here for the Clip Whip Station Championships 2021.
Flanger. Oh man, he's got the Grease on Pancakes 2014, 2015 thing going there. Man, I don't know, maybe he's going to go old school with this one? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so that was an interesting structural move to do a flanger thingy and then kind of go back to like a robot thingy. Interesting. Yeah, his robot stuff is nice sound design. Grand delays are always in tune. One quick thing. What's up, Unhinged? No, well, that didn't work. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh, Unhinged. Back to 175. Okay, I think that's how I want it. I can go a little more. Why not? There we go. If you're just joining, you haven't really missed much. Me kind of playing around with the parameters, with the streaming stuff. Not so much of the actual content quite yet. Okay. All right. Let's go. Yes, I always do that at the end. So like right now, this is what I got so far. So yeah, this is what I got. So I've only done like 16 people, so I got like 21 more people to go. So what you see is, yeah. So basically, as always, if you're already at the top, then common logic dictates that it's gonna be harder for future people to Oi! There, I've been practicing that, huh? I will not lose, because I am a disciple of Unhinged Beatbox. All right. Okay. Okay, so I was gonna say with this grand delay, the only thing with that and having that, like a slicer thing, sometimes it gets a little jazzy. Do ba do ba do ba do ba da ba do bop instead of da 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 da. But the overall flow is always there because Colin is just keeps getting better and better. Whoopsies, wrong button. Wrong button. Story of my life. Where is Unhinged? Unhinged. I gave you a 59, so a little bit over average. Not bad, man. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You're getting there. You are getting there. All right, let's go. Nice bass line, but I feel like it could be thicker. Because if you already have so many of these middle and high frequencies, when that bass comes in, you really want us to feel it. What's up, Donker? Riff. Nice. Yeah, I know it's 4 a.m. I'm not expecting you to actually watch it right now. I'm expecting you to go to sleep and watch it tomorrow. Tonker replaced Milz in the chat in caps lock. No, but for real though, shout out to Tonker Clockworks being very patient with me as I figured out more stream stuff. Yeah, from their group interview yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. All right. Nice. Okay. This is like, it's very much like Micah Move the Place. If you haven't checked that out, Online Worlds from last year. So this is actually the first year. Yeah. This is actually the first time that people can say Online Worlds, which one? This coming one or last one? Because last year was the first one. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I take that back. There was a 2019 one, but they didn't call it that, though. Never mind. I'm rambling. You like the distortion stuff? Distortion, for me, usually kind of takes away some originality because I've heard it 5,000 times from people. Where was I? Graphics are nice. You don't necessarily need the graphics. Not necessarily. But it's cool. Oh, that was a cool break section. I feel like some crash cymbals or some some like some vocal stuff in there would make it would take it even to the next level. I feel like sometimes he's a little too afraid to do some lead vocals. Also, to be fair, with his setup there, his mic is on the lo-fi vocal disc. There's so many differences. Check out my tutorial if you haven't already, where I made some distinctions between the two. So I made that one drop back in February or something like that. I gotta get back into doing more tutorials. I gotta knock this video out that we're doing right now. I want to finish my Online Worlds thing. Hey. Yeah. And I gotta just tweak one little thing in the stream. It's going very well so far, though. The actual, okay. There. All right, it should be better now. Alright. That phaser thing, I've heard that many times. Stage presence could be a little bit better. Yeah, I think I like this first drop only a little bit more. That's the only thing with this like 2-drop style is like people argue over. Oh, this is really nice ending. And see, this is where another lead vocal. Something like that. Oh, did I do Tonkers already? No, I didn't do Tonkers yet. Okay, so cleanliness mix. Always very good with that. Yeah, technician. Yeah. I'm gonna say for this, really clean, really well mixed. I'm gonna go for it and give him a 35 out of 40. really clean. Oh, I gotta wait. I'm gonna take a point off or two because that bass in the beginning. I think there could have been a little bit more bass. So for that, 33 out of 40, and then all right, musicality and structure. 21. 1. What's the next category? I forget my own stuff. Originality. He sticks to his style, but I feel like there's still a lot more originality that he can explore. Still got a little bit of ways to go on that, in my opinion. 12 or 13. I could go either way. 12.5. Let's do that. And then stage presence. Yeah, 6 out of 10 equals. All right, 72.5. Damn, son. All right, so we're gonna color code that into our green. So do that. So what? Z to A. Oh, nope. Undo. Command Z. Undo that. That's the one I gotta do. Command Z to A. Okay. All right. So that right there. So that would put. So if you want to do around 16, so what? 1, 2, 3, 4, blah 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 blah. Yeah. So that would be my top 16 so far. So far. So far. Yeah. All right. You see how we did that? Did all that, and I go over to column F, and I do the. I already have a filter on there, or not a filter necessarily, but you can just go to that and then go to data, and then sort your sheet and do Z to A, and then that way it's like like your biggest number to your smallest. So, and then color coding. Color coding for me, it really depends. When I did when it was a more regional, local one, and I'm going to show you. My yellows I usually do in the 90s. What's up, Frosty? Yellows I usually say for the 90s. Frosty is very well versed because I keep giving him 90s on pretty much everything. Go and check out Frosty's stuff if you don't understand why I would say that. The oranges I would usually give like an 80s and so on and so on and so on. So that was just an example. So for this, when it's more international, it gets more stacked. So with this, so far, I just like to color code it because like in the GBB stuff, when I did like 500 wildcards, it was like you had to color code, otherwise it was just crazy. it would be just absolute bonkers. I'm just a color coding type of person anyway. Okay. Stage presence 7. Yeah. I really like your stage presence, Unhinged. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Keep doing that. All right, let's go. Slather.
Yo guys, it's Leather from Germany. It's my wild card for the Clip Championships. Hope you enjoy.
Am I? Yes, probably. August is gonna be tough. What? Wait, it ends in July 26th, right? So, yeah. Yeah. I will have between. So that's like the 26th at around 6 p.m. my time, which is when the entries usually close, like 6 p.m. EST, right? So I would have about 4 to 5 days, to do live stream on OWBC 21, because then I'm flying to Serbia on August 1st. So I'm actually Unhinged. I'm really glad you're here and you asked me that question. Helps me plan my time management better. All right, let's go, Slather. And I just realized he has this as unlisted. I don't know why. Was he being hard on himself or something? I don't know. Slather recently doing second devices. Check the structure, bro. So I'm gonna say already, I wish he would have started with this synthy stuff, and then gone back to the drums. Reference Inky 2019. Pretty much anything Inky did in 2019 GBB. He always lays down some type of a synth or shimmer delay, something, and then he goes back and does the drums. Sick mix. I don't know what he's saying. Can it see why? Can it see why?
Look at me.
Very dicey. It's very dicey. Perfect percussion. Nice. Yes. The snare, he filtered a lot of lows and even a bit of mids. But to me, it still snaps. It snaps and it still falls into place. Kick. You know. Yeah, this is very dicey with the reverse synth thing. And that low, that beat repeated low. All right, transpose. That bass note though. That bass note though, when he transposed it, it wasn't very musical. Like it didn't really match all of his previous D minor stuff. It It was like, it was like a little too loud, but it was punch. I don't remember your snare off the top of my head. The specifics of it. Like I like the sound design here, but it's the musicality of this, of that sub. Stage presence. What's up, Brady? Two Bears? Newcomer on the scene. Got potential. Nice ending. I think he chopped it up. If you're gonna do that much delay reverb at the end, because if you listen carefully,
guys,
this is just a little nitpicky thing. Yeah, it's still going. Personally, if I would have either, I mean, because if you look at his time, he still had, I mean, the full runtime is only like 3:06 ish. So he had time. I would have kept the tape rolling on this an extra 5 seconds. So it's like it's a perfect decay to nothing. That's just such a minute detail. Okay. All right. Slither, kind of from Germany, but kind of not. If you're confused as to why, look at the season 1 interview series I've been doing. Season 1 was last summer. He explained he calls himself an abomination. He's from everywhere. He's like the mini KBA. KBA's from a lot of places too. All right. The mix for Slither. I would say 33. And then was it musicality structure? Out of 30, I'd say 21. 22. Originality is very dicey, but he's also very he always loves doing house, so he is staying true to himself. I'm gonna say 13. And then stage presence 7. His stage presence has gotten better, and it's hard because with his setup, he's got to look the other way. You know what? I'm actually gonna whoop. Sorry. All right. Wow. Dum dum bum 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 beep ba dee doom doom dee. Can you survive? Can it survive? Can it survive? All right. So that puts Slither in my top 11-ish so far. And I'm going to keep repeating that word. So far. Because as we all know, these things get more and more and more and more and more stacked. Okay. 2 Bears. Better than 2 Chains. Oh, actually, 2 Bears is coming up in a little bit. All right.
Yo,
Yep.
I'm Yasreed. I'm from Belgium, and this is my clip server.
All right, so it looks like he actually took my advice when I battled him. You should wear clothes next time you want to battle. Hallelujah.
Loop Station Wildcard.
All right. So I'm pretty sure this will be good. Originality, kind of shooting himself in the foot. But if you can still pull it off, unfortunately, I'm one of those judges who will never give you a perfect 20 out of 20 on originality if it's a cover. The highest I can give people, like if they make a cover and they get so freaking original with it, like so original with it, the highest I'd give them would be like a 19.5 out of 20. And that's, to me, that's a really good compromise. That's just me. Don't worry, Unhinged. Your time will come, man. Keep grinding. All right, I don't know if Frosty's still here, but I have a feeling Yes Swede got influenced by Frosty when he did some Dead Mouse stuff. That one snare. Okay. Very groovy. Very groovy. All right. So you see what I'm talking about with using it gives that color and that extra next level, especially when you're doing trance house stuff.
It's been so long, I've been out of my body with you.
You got that delay on the leads. Good.
I feel alone, feel at home, feel like nothing is true. You take me to a place where my senses gave way. Turn around, shut
Structure.
down what the people say. Coming down, coming up, let me give you some. Take my
Auto-tune.
hand, let it come, let it come, let it take it back when she knows what you're doing is right.
Unhinged, it depends on the context.
But I just wanna play it right.
Nice.
And we're gonna get there tonight. Again,
Well, C major is C E G, not C F G. Teal, I'll show you after I when I switch the frames over, switch the browser over to the sheets. Perfect structure. Yeah. Frequency placements and changing them throughout a composition. Perfect use of 3 minutes 45 seconds. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Really freaking nice. All right, Teal. I'm only on like 17 people so far, so unfortunately you are not in my top 16, but I would not worry about it because you have potential. And Teal, I did yours, and Unhinged, I did both of yours on part 2 or 1. So it was either on part 1 or 2 of this mini-series clip, Judge Stream mini-series. Yes, sweet. All right. The mix. Yeah. Insane. Insanely good. Wow. $37 or $38. I was blown away with it, with his mix and his frequency placements and stuff like that. Production value. Yeah. Thanks Unhinged for typing that in the chat and helping Teal out with that. Thanks. I'm gonna give it 37. And then what's the next one? Musicality and structure. Great. Also amazing. Nothing was out of tune. It really helps that he has that auto tune pedal thingy. Right. Originality. Pretty much a cover. I don't know. A little controversial for me. 12 out of 12 out of. I'll get okay. So I don't get too many people mad at me. And then stage presence. Yeah. 6.5. All right. Ooh, 83.5. Hot damn. All right. So that's in my 80s. So I'm going to color code that to an orange. And then I'm going to Z to A. All right. So out of about 18 people, Yasweet is my third place. So at the rate Yasweet is going with that 83.5, he'll probably end up in my top 16. Very high chance of that. So Taco, Oxygenic, and Yasweet are my top 3 right now. Micah.
Yo, this is Micah from Brooklyn, New York, and this is my wild card for the Clip Loop Station Championships 2021. Let's go.
Okay. That's got some chorus right on there. Like a 20, very little 20. Wow, wow. Cool. Very electro, yeah. Oh, those frequencies clashed for me. Yeah, there's a lot of bass overlays. Got to be careful with that. All right. Oh, we got Oxy in here. Yeah, Micah is a technician, I think. Damn, that's how you do a crash cymbal. Ooh, got the filters.
1 time for the bass, 2 time for the bass electro, 1 time for the bass.
Okay.
2 time for the bass.
So Napalm did Don't Stop with the Bass Electro. NME covered that. This is yeah, originality. I don't know, let's see. It sounds like pretty original though.
1 time for the bass, 2 time for the bass electro, 1 time for the bass, 2 time for the bass electro, 1 time for the bass, 2 time for the bass electro, 1 time for the bass, 2 time for the bass electro, 1 time for the bass, 2 time for the bass electro, 1 time for the bass, 2 time for the bass electro.
Yeah. Damn, those filters. Like filter ring mod. Ah, I got the vinyls. Nice. This might be my next favorite of his under Move the Place. Sick. Damn, boy. Sick. Stage presence. Dirty. Dirty. Dirty, dirty. All right. Ooh. Got to recover after that one, huh? Damn. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So. Whoop. Okay. All right. So, Micah. All right. So. All right. So one thing. Hello. Testing. Yeah. So one thing I wasn't knowing. Testing. Test. Ooh. Yeah. So one thing. All right. Okay. Good thing I checked that out. Okay. Where was I? I was okay. I was Micah. All right. Mix was sick. I would say 30. I would say 35. I would have given it higher, but there was for some reason at the beginning there was just some dissonance clashing for me, but absolutely sick mix. Actually, you know what? 34. Musicality structure. Yeah, sick. 23. Originality. 15. I wasn't expecting to give him so high out of originality, but yeah. Stage presence, energy, like that. I would say, honestly, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I was very, very good. Very good. Oh, an 80. All right, and I think that's the highest I've ever given Micah on something. And so that definitely puts him in my top 16 thus far. All right. This is getting stacked. I told you it gets stacked. Look at that. That's my top, I don't know, whatever that is, 13 by now. Yeah. Insane. Insane in the membrane. What? Dish from Taiwan.
Yo, what's up guys? This is Dish. This is my Clip Server Loop Station Championship 2021 Wild Cup. Hope you enjoy.
Alright, so he's got a cool logo. I would say for the logo, make sure don't feel afraid to use like a color contrast, so that way you can see all of it. Because right now I can see it, but like if it could like pop out. His second device, it sounds like a second device, but I don't see it. I'd say next time, maybe. I mean, it's a good camera angle, but I would somehow put that find a way to get a second device so we can see it. Yeah, because like you can see he's reaching over there. Sick sound, probably the best sound design I've ever heard of him. Those hi-hats, I would filter them because there's a lot of saliva and mids and lows in there. Yeah, I think the hi-hat, the snares, I could use some taking away some lows and boosting some highs. The kicks, I could. Thing with his kicks, his mouth tech on the inward thing is perfect. I would just use some like a filter EQ. Otherwise, yeah. I can maybe use the kick a little bit lower and or like the snare a little bit louder, because I feel like the kick is a little bit overbearing, just a little bit over the snare. That's a nice guitar to bass. Maybe use it a little louder.
Every time leaving in no hope, that's the light so out the window. Never stop chasing your urging, 'cause the light will be the new trend.
Nice transpose. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. There's some spelling and grammar mistakes in what he typed, but it doesn't really, but it doesn't really change. It doesn't like ruin the flow for me though. I like the frequency placement of that second drop. Nice. Yep.
Every time, baby, in no hope, that's the light through out the window. Never stop chasing our dreams, 'cause the light will be the new tree.
That's how. Yep. Nice. I think that's the best I've given him. I love watching people level up more and more. Okay, who was that? What was his name? Dish. Okay. The mixing. 31. That's the highest I've given him on mix. 31 out of 40. Musicality and structure. Down on 12.5. Whoop, hold on. I gotta give him more than that. Sorry. What what did I mean to put? 21 out of 30. And then originality, insane originality. I just really liked it. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I've never given him that close to a 75. I was giving him a lot of 60s in the past, but that was really nice. Okay. All right, see what we got. Puts him, yep, round top 16. Yeah, top 16 so far. Top 16 so far. I cannot stress that enough. All right, Two Bears. I don't know if Two Bears is still here.
My name is Two Bears, and this is my wild card for the Clip Loop Station.
I see he likes chorus.
2021. Hope you enjoy.
It's like Clockworks and Tonker and Guru. They love chorus. All right. So kicks. Gotta use some EQ and some filter. Kind of get those frequencies better. Okay. A little bit of dissonance in there. And I see why he's using the guitar to bass. Okay. Hi-hats, hopefully he can make them a lot louder. Because especially when you layer more stuff, that's gonna get buried, I think. But that snare is really unique though. I can maybe use a little bit more punch on the snare. Okay. So by this point, the kick actually flows. I don't understand what he's saying, but it's nice. It's still nice frequencies. This part is getting really buried under that vocoder. So for structure, I would have done some of that track 3 and 4 stuff, or 3, 4, 5 stuff. Laid some of that down first, and then done some of the percussion layering. I'm not too well versed in that second device. Yeah, it's very hard to hear those lead vocals. So the mixing needs, I think, the most. Like, the frequencies are fine. It's just the decibel levels. So by this point, it's become quite repetitive, and that's the thing with this particular style is that if you're gonna do it for like past 3 minutes, the temptation to be repetitive is high. Oh, that's cool tech. Personally, for me, I get nervous when I do it like the button way because I'm afraid if I double tap, I'm gonna delete it. I'm more of the fader type. Da 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 instead of da 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 da. Yeah, it's just yeah. But I love how he's always looking into the camera and he's very confident. That's gonna take him far. Cool ending. All right. So definitely a lot of potential there. 2 bears. All right. Mixing needs a bit of work. I'm gonna give it a 17 out of 40. So only slightly under average. Only slightly. Musicality and structure. Same thing, only slightly under average. 14 out of 30. Originality is a cover. Needed a bit of work though, because even though it was a cover, it's still it's not like there was like the 2 Bears version of the song. And that's a goal you always want to strive for. Yeah. So 7 out of 20 for that. And then stage presence, actually 6.5 or even a 7. Let's do 6.5. Or 6.6. I guess that works too. All right. All right, moving right along here. RemJ.
Yo, my name is MJ, and it's my PlayStation Wildcard for the Clip Championship 2021. Hope you like it.
He's so shy. All right, he's smart to put the time limit time thingy on there. I got to do that for my online worlds. the whole time thing kind of annoys me, but whatever. It is what it is. So RemJ has come a really long way. Like his sound design used to not be like this at all. He's come so far. And also check out his designs too on Instagram. Taking a bit of a while to get to the kick, but I don't blame him fully. All right, so that's a very loud kick. Now here's the thing though. There's a thing called side chaining things to a kick. Some people might like that he's side chaining it. Some people might not. It's just a taste. Unfortunately, I'm not a side kicker. Or side chainer. Oh, whatever note that was a bit dissonant for me. Yeah, did you hear that? I don't know if he's gonna surprise us with that track 4. Love to you as well, Brady. Yeah, his stage presence has gotten better too. He's been looking into the camera way more. Okay. Okay. Mid tempo Japanese style. Nice. Sick. Flanger and Grand go together very nicely. For me, at least. Because you have, like, the high frequencies, but then the Grand kind of, like, balances it. Ooh. Yeah, this part, I think, if you get I would personally stop that flanger part and then start the because when you put those two together, it doesn't quite fit for me. Yeah, it doesn't work for me. But see, now you see how when he ends it, now it sounds pleasant again. And yeah, having that timer there. Oh. That's creepy. It's dissonant, but it's good though. Because I know like what he's trying to do with it. Yeah. So, just to clarify my opinion, dissonance is not always bad. If it works. If it works, then why not? Not everything has to be so consonant. Right. Oh, he just cut it off. Oh, that's. I would have definitely. See, he still had 3 more seconds there. I would have put just a little bit of reverb delay or something like that, just a little bit. Yeah. That's just yeah. Yeah. He's always kept improving now. Keep on improving. Okay. 20. 27.5 out of 40 out of mix for him. And then musicality structure. I think his structure was better than his musicality. But not by that much though, to be honest. So if you average that together, I would say 11.5 out of 20. Yeah, he's improved. I'm sorry. I keep thinking it's out of 30. Sorry. Let me change that. Okay. Actually, you know what? Whoa, that's a little too many points there. Okay. Originality. Very original. Very, very original. I was blown away with this category for him. 17.5 out of 20. It's great. Stage presence. He's getting better, man. He's getting better with it. A lot better with it. 70.5. That's his first 70 I've given him ever. That's a milestone for him. Will it be enough to be in my top 16? Unfortunately, I don't know, but that honestly shouldn't matter because he has, like, I keep on telling you, he keeps coming a very long way. So right now, he's my rank what is that? Right now he's my rank, I think 16. He's my rank 16. But hey, see what happens. We shall see.
My name is Cryptic from Denmark, and this is
What's up?
Loop Station Championship.
That's an inside joke. What's up? Alright. Oh, he's totally into it already. That's great. That's really nice. Cool. I don't know if I like the choppy part of that. The transpose stuff I like. It's nice. And it's all in tune. I think if I was him, I'd work on a spit snare. It's too, like, there's a nice body, but the start. Little more punch at the beginning. I mean, I don't have the best spit snare either, but yeah. His layering is good, but still, as a snare and a downbeat tempo, I don't know if that's gonna be punchy enough. Especially with that powerful kick. Ooh, nice bass line. Perfect sub. That sub balance, yeah. Alright.
I never seen a cloud so high in the sky.
Nice.
But I'm out here. This girl, she keeps looking directly at me, but I wink her eye in the sky.
Alright, so with his mic technique, I feel like he could have captured more frequencies and just more overall presence if da 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 versus da 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 da, and also maybe put some. It also, like, the EQ of it, or like the compression, it sounds a little bit too flat for me. Needs to have more excitement to it. So maybe put some EQ, some live comp, hard limit, something like that.
I never know what to say, what to do. I go my way, I'll go away, but I'm out there. I don't know why I need to get up again. Yeah, but I'm out there.
It's original lyrics. Oh, was he recording? Wait.
I never know what to say. Yeah, but I'm
I don't know. I think he was trying to, like, slice up, but unfortunately it didn't quite work for me. It's because now it sounds extra pitchy. Because it's a very beautiful song, but some of his choices, sound choices, kind of make it unnecessarily choppy. Yeah, some reverb. Overall, whether it's his lead vocals or back vocals, like reverb would help him so much. And that last note, I don't know, it wasn't it was like I guess you could end it on dominant instead of tonic. That works. Okay. Cryptic. Unfortunately, I preferred his GBB and KBB stuff a little bit better to this one, but it definitely wasn't bad. Okay. The mixing stuff. Unfortunately, give him that. I think that's a good compromise. Then musicality structure. I think his structure was a little bit better than his musicality here. 18 out of 30. And then originality. Probably his strongest point on this one on this part for me. 15.5 out of 20. And then stage presence. I'm giving him a 7. Give him benefit of the doubt because he was like really into it. It was like a spiritual experience for him, which I always love seeing. Unfortunately, it's not enough to make my top 16, but it's still a good score. All right. Tano, Indonesia. All right. Snare I like. Kick. He's used some filter EQ. He's got the power behind it though. Also would have enjoyed an introduction. But maybe he'll do what Biscuit did and do it like in the middle. I like the guitar line. Always got the energy. I like that light thing behind him. I don't know what he's trying to say. Stay on and fuck it up. I guess. Honestly, I would have kept it in his Indonesian language because, like, when he raps in Indonesian, like, it is game over. It is fire. Okay.
Hey, yo, my name is Tanu. I'm from Indonesia.
There we go.
This is my wildcard for Clip Loop Station.
He really loves that chorus.
2021.
That's like maximum chorus.
I'm back to the game. Throw to the mic. Bebasku takkan mati. Musikku tetap berbunyi. Angkat tanganmu dan terus bernyanyi. Jangan henti kelangkah atau mulai pasrah. So stay on and fight it up. Jika kau mulai lelah, mulai kalah. Biasanya ku di sini kau tak layak dihadapi. Bagaimana api sudah dingin tak berarti ingin tetap hangat, tapi sudah jadi mayat. Sudah jadi mayat. Yo, Zion and fight it up. So 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 Zion and fight it up. So
All right. The kick I can hear, the snare is buried. The hi-hat shaker, I can't hear the shaker. And I knew that might happen.
Zion, and fight it up, so Zion.
I like the fade.
And fight it up,
I like
so
the fade.
Zion, and fight it up, so Zion, and fight it up, so Zion, and fight it up, so Zion, and
I love
fight
his
it up,
stage
so
presence. Unfortunately, if he just took the fader on that one track back, I think the snare would come out better. I love his beat repeats. It also gives good groove. It's syncopation.
and fight it up, so Zion, and fight it up, so.
That was from my own loop station. Dano. Okay. $29 out of 40. Not bad. Definitely above average. Musicality and structure. Same. 21 out of 30. Still very good. Originality. Yeah. Tano has always had his own style. Some people might say that he copies Brez, but like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know about that one. I'm going to give it a 15 out of 20 because I just love his, that's just what I think. Stage presence, always sick. 7.5 out of 10. There you go. Sick. All right. It is time to Z to A. All right, so that puts him in my round top, almost top 16. I think, almost. So far. Where are we now? Ben.
Yo, my name is Ben, and this is my wild card for the Clip Loop Station Championship 2020.
Got the bass going there. Chess. What's up, Yash? Okay. Structure, there's a lot of awkward silence. Okay. I think his inward K needs some cleaning. I like that other snare though. Okay. structure. If you could just like rearrange some of the order. You just woke up and came here? Aw, you're so dedicated. Yeah, shout out to you. Got a lot of good audience engagement on your interview a few days back. Yeah, next week I got 6 interviews. So this is Clip. Welcome to part 3 final. I hope I say tentative final because you know how technology can just bug out. Sometimes I gotta like restart the stream and stuff. Yeah, but yep. It's getting a bit repetitive by this point. And I'm worried because there's still 2 more minutes. Let's hopefully that the bass and sub comes in. Cool vinyl. Okay, whatever he pressed there, the sub finally. I like that he's changing. Like he has like a mid-frequency section. This is his bass section. Yeah. Let's see what he does. He still has unfortunately, like the chess move came off as a little too tacky instead of supporting what he did. If you're gonna use physical props, so like when I did my Ave Satani, I carefully had my my Ouija board, and I timed it and used it, you know, the way instead of just like having it to have it, you know. If you're gonna have something, use it kind of more effectively. Okay. Okie dokie. Ben beat. Right. Oh, sorry, Ben. Sorry. there's already a Ben beat out there. Shout out to Romania. Okay. The mix and that. 28 out of 40. And then musicality and structure, that needed some work, definitely. I'm going to give that a 15 right in the middle. 15 out of 30. His, then what? Originality, slightly above average. Stage presence, could use some work. And, all right. Straight 60. There you go. Cool. All right. These are getting stacked. And this is why I tell people don't let your guard down when there's a top 16 instead of just a top 8, because my top 16 starts in the 70s. Like it's stacked. It's very stacked. All right, Sizo. Oh. Okay. That was fast. And kick, unfortunately, That kick needs way more substance. It's low, but it's not. Like if you reference most other people's kicks. I like this. I like the snare and the hi-hat. Oh, that got louder. It's getting really loud. I'm having to like go on my interface and turn my loop down. Okay. Yeah, that kick is just very dull for me. I think for this mid-tempo, I'd watch like Hoguma and Kagami. Even Renjei with his kick during the mid-tempo. That's a good reference. Cool slice. And I think his lead vocals might be a little bit too loud and a little distorted. And the lighting here is a bit too dark for me. Yeah, like the kick in mid-tempo, yeah. And Yash, how does it feel you're a mod? Did you notice the blue? Yeah, some of those high notes are a bit sharp, but I like the reverb at the end. He didn't introduce himself, unfortunately. Oh, okay, that was it. All right. I accidentally type Saijo. Saizo. Be careful with the two. And I think they're both from Germany, and they're both young and slender. That makes it even around the same age. All right. Anyway, the mix. Yeah, the mix and all cleanliness and stuff. I'm gonna give it a 25. Nothing really stood out like super. Right? And musicality and structure, I would say. There was also a lot of repetition in it. Yeah, just a lot of like the synth is just like he didn't like reverse it, or I mean he sliced it, but he maybe could have done like some beat shift or something. All right. All right. Now as for originality and stage presence. All right. Bam. All right, 54. TJ DJ from Australia. Get out, Mike. Teach you how to sing in pitch. Well, how many videos have I made? Go watch my KBB and my KBB. There's a lot of singing you can learn and practice from that. You should try to hear the notes in your head before you start singing them. It's annoying. Have a tuner app with you. Practice a lot to the robots. Use like the grand delays, especially grand delay. Check out my tutorial on intonation. That might help you as well, especially as a 505er. Right.
I'm TJ DJ, and this is my wild.
Yeah, there's something called audiation. You want to try to hear that, like, especially that first note. So, and like in that other example, because think about it, like that's your bass. If everything is going around it, you want the, because once you have that, that's like half the battle for me, honestly. Okay, so I know to go up a little bit there, a little bit. Oh, that sounds like the note that I started with. Okay. And if intonation is what you're really focused on, and not so much diction, just worry about whatever. Then you can worry about like the syllables and stuff. That's how you break it down. You really want to break the stuff down. A lot of people try to like they just like jump in and then it's called like the drill and kill method. That's not effective. Want to break it all down and be patient with yourself.
Card for the Clip Server Loop Station Championship.
All right. I hope that he's been practicing his EQs since last time. I like that. His visuals have always been crisp. Oh, we got like a chant going on here. Ooh. Okay. Hi-hats could be a bit filtered, a bit higher. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that kick still needs more work. Sounds very middle. I think the snare could be cleaned up. Ooh, that's cool. That's a cool groove there. I didn't really hear that part. That's supposed to be a sub for like an undo for later. Right. All right, so that's an E flat. There's that dissonance right there. I don't know if he meant for that. To hear? Oh, that's like my Sakura. That was G and B flat, but I think he did it. He put an E flat in there. Instead of an E flat on that robot, I probably would have moved it down to a D. D G B flat. I like the grand. Yeah, those hi-hats, they have too many mids and lows for me. So it kind of like takes away that like hip hop groove of it. I feel like as the composition goes on, that E flat thing I was pointing out, it sounds better as it goes on now. He always has the dance moves. Cool transpose. Nice. Imagine him singing, rapping on top of this. It would take it to an even higher level. Cool. Oh yeah, this. Okay, so that part reminds me of what I did on my music therapy routine. And I'm going to show you what I mean. All right, like this. Don't copy Milz. It's funny, at the Online Worlds last year, Dice did a Paco Bell Cannon remix, and someone said he just copied Milz because 2 years ago I actually did a Paco Bell Cannon remix on loop too. Nice ending. Nice ending. My name's TJ DJ. Australian. Okay. All right. So for the mix and stuff, I would say 27. I feel like the mix got better and better and better as it went along. So 27 out of 40. Musicality and structure. I like how it progressed. Yeah, imagine it with good. Yep, right. Okay. Originality. Pretty original. Out of 20, I would say. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna add more to that. 0.5. Stage presence still needs a bit more work. All right, 69.5. Do do ba da ba da ba doop da da ba doop ba da ba da ba da. Yeah. Top 16 is still, you still need the 70s, but let's keep going here. All right. All right, Vietnamese.
Oi.
I interviewed Flo D season 1. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to interview him on season 2 because I've gotten pretty booked for season 2. All right.
Flo D from Vietnam.
I don't know why he didn't. He has the audio, but not.
Wildcard for Clip Server Loop
right.
Station Championship 2021. Let's go.
Vietnam. I was actually in Vietnam 2 years ago, or 3 years ago. Sick mix already. He's really good. Probably going to be in my top 16.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back for our first top 8 battle. We have got a banger already. We have Slether and Sidjo versus Scenic and Clockworks. So, how it's going to start, I'm going to ask Slether and Sidjo to decide amongst themselves whether they want heads or tails.
Sidjo, you can do it because I suck at coin flips.
I feel heads today. I feel heads.
Heads. Oh, is that what's the commands rhyme? I thought it was
I
coin
think
flip.
it's that.
Or is it just flip? Sorry, technical difficulty. Just give us 1 sec.
Just get an actual coin.
It's supposed to be coin flip, actually. I don't know why.
Right, let me just get one on my phone.
Dom, what is the command again?
Does no one actually have a coin, a real coin?
Actually, it's coin
Just
flip.
get like a coin from the wallet.
It's alright.
Can I just flip?
Yeah, go on, just flip, yeah.
Heads.
And it's heads.
Alright, nice.
Alright, so guys, yeah, alright, they're going first. Okay, so Clockworks and Scenic, which one of you two are going to be going first?
It's going to be Scenic first, then me second round.
Okay, and the other guys, which one of you two are going first and second?
Sidjo first, me second.
Okay, Sidjo, Slether. So we have got Scenic, then Sidjo, then Clockworks and Slether. Okay, so Scenic, are you ready, my friend?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so you have got 3 to 4 minutes to show us what you've got.
Yep.
Judges, give us a thumbs up. Want to make sure you're all good. Let's get your thumbs in the air. All right, is everything all right with Galoush's camera? Is Galoush there?
No, he's not there still.
Galoush, are you here physically? Can you hear? Just give us 1 second, guys. Galush, are you there? Okay, do you want to go quickly to the waiting screen, and we'll come back as soon as we've got Galush ready.
Hey, sorry guys, I forgot to unmute myself. Sorry, I've been trying to say I'm here. Just moving my camera. Just be right
Oh,
with
okay.
y'all.
All right, yeah. Galush is just sorting his camera out. As soon as he's ready to get his camera up, we will start with Cynic's round. Cynic, are you nervous?
A little bit. It's my first
Yeah?
battle, you know?
Oh wow! All right, big up. You're from France, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big up.
my
Represent the
French
French
people.
community, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be such a good battle. All right. So as soon as Galush is ready, and if we get the thumbs up from there, we will start the Galush. Do you want us to start? Are you alright to start the round now? While you sort out your camera during the round, or do you want to wait till your camera's on?
1 second, guys. There we go.
Okay. Just give him 1 second. Just have some my own loops playing. There we go. Hey, this is just something I lit. There we go. He's here. Okay, cool. Scenic, on you, my friend. In 3, 2, 1, loop. All right, stop. I'm so sorry. We've got an issue with the timer, but no, we're
It's
good.
okay. It's a point. It's not.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Go for it. Sorry, it's fine. Go.
Hey, and that's time. So, who's next? It was
It's Saijo next.
Saijo. All right, Saijo. In 3, 2, 1, loop.
Yes, stick around, but you should leave musicality to sled on me. Sorry.
All right, we are back. Hopefully the audio is still doing good here. Audio is good. Okie dokie. So we're back with a Yash Karan interview part 2. No, just okay, where were we? We're on Flo D from Vietnam. All right. I like the glow effect. I've heard this phaser like a million times though. Da-da, 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 da-da. But I like how he variates it. I'm trying something and I have my 2 dogs down here. Hopefully they'll be okay. They'll behave. And this, my friends, is why you always want to have your mic settings down low. I feel like he was kind of holding back on this one a little bit, because I have heard him go in a bit more than this. It's still good, though, obviously. And I think that's called an expression pedal. Because at least on a piano, that's what it is. Or technically, a piano has three pedals. Expression, reverb, and arpeggiator, I think. I like how he's creating this new part. That's a really good structure practice. Wow. Wow. Sick sound design at the end there. Dang. All right. Okay. Flo D from Vietnam. Okay. Mixing and stuff. 36 out of 40. I don't know, maybe not so much. Okay, maybe like a 35. All right. Actually, okay. Musicality and structure, sick. Really sick. Actually, wait, I don't know. Okay, and what's next here? Originality. That's pretty original. I've heard some parts of that before, kind of. But the originality at the end and like those last big reverb chords, really nice. And then stage presence could be a little bit better, but he was still kind of in the moment with it, so I can't take off too many points. Okay, that is an 80. Well, that is definitely in my top 16 so far. I have had the absolute worst case of hiccups. The worst, absolute worst. Okay, so there's my top 5 so far. Taco Oxygenic, yes, sweet. Micah and Floaty I have tied for 4th. So Sensei I would have as 6th. And then there's that 3-way tie for 7th. Sometimes water doesn't always help. I'm going to do it. Wee-doo-dee-doo. On the pa.
Yo, this is Vec from France, and this is my loop station.
Another French looper?
2021.
What is going on? He's got to clean up those snares. I like the hi-hats. They're a bit off, like. Alright, let's see. Let's see if the kick comes together there. I like that guitar to bass. Grangular. Afro trance. Gives me the Brez Afro trance vibe. Okay. That's a very unique sound. I'm really glad he's putting those subtitles there because I would not know this. I think it is a bit buried though by the mix though, unfortunately. Okay. I still like it though.
L'amour est mort, je plaisante pas. Tu la faire mouiller avec un watt. Dis-lui combien tu pèses en cas. Et ça on y escarte si c'est pour faire des dabs. Ta meuf s'en fiche, on est dans le club, on apprend en sandwich. Le mot carré, j'appelle ça club sandwich. Ça c'est que des mots.
That's a lot of lyrics to memorize. I suck at memorizing Imagine this live. It's like the more it goes along, the better it gets. Interesting flange you're using. This is how you create an earworm. Dospa! Udospa! Udospa! Hello there, Vinyl. The only problem with Vinyl at the end is some of the clarity and some of the muddiness, but might have put the reverb a little bit more, but I like this part. Not bad. Plugging himself like that, that's cool. It's a cover? It says it's a cover, but I don't know, man. Like, no second device because I'm broke. Okay, the struggle is real. No mix because I'm too shy to ask. Oh, come on, man. You could have had... Mini does it for like, what, $1 now? And, what's his face? Mad Speed might still be doing it for free. Or he might be charging. I'm not sure. You have to ask them. Sinjo will most definitely charge you, though. That I can tell you. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I got it stuck in my head now. Da na 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 na. Dospa. Da na 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 na. Dospa. Brum 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 brum. Dum brum 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 brum. Dospa. Dum 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 dum. Na 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 na. Dospa. Dum 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 dum. Na 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 na. Dospa. Okay, I'm getting silly. All right. Honestly, Teal, for right now, I would recommend just keep trying to work on your 505 skills, and then the Helix. I would save that for a lot later. You're headed in the right direction, but I don't want you to become one of those loopers that is just so quick to get something else. Instead of just worry about the 505 and all of the insane things that people still haven't discovered about it, and then at that point, if you still want to pursue more stuff or MIDI or whatever, that's just my opinion. Don't. I'm not like calling you out or whatever. That's just my opinion. Okay. So good luck with that. So okay, back to Vec. All right. Mixing. Yeah. 29. Because it just kept getting better and better and better as it went. Unfortunately, I can't bump it up into the 30s yet. Yeah, MIDI controller assigns, but even then, assigns are just kind of fancy things. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, work on your cleanliness, work on drum basics. Work on how frequencies should not be dissonant. Just trying to get in the different frequency placements and frequency bands. This is what some people call it. Anyway, okay, back to Vec. Musicality and structure. Okay. 23 or 30. 24. 23 or 30. That's a big difference of score. That's a big difference. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's just at your own pace. We had a new YouTube sub. So we have 15 out of 50 for our goal. That's good. The donate button, dono thing is right there. Got our chat box going. And I have my Insta handle that I put on the frame. I made 2 new frames, so hopefully that'll be a little bit better, a little more clean. And here, okay. Where are we? Originality. Yeah, it's a cover, but like it's not something I hear every day. Udospa. So for that, 15 out of 20. I think that's a pretty good compromise. Pretty good. His stage presence, I feel like he got more and more confident as the round went, so I'm going to average that out to a 6.5 out of 10. Very good for his first time in the 70s. That's insane for his first time. That's really insane. Udospa. Can't stop. See, I can't stop singing that now. All right. So now I have enough here for a top 16 plus some honorable mentions. So basically anything in the 70s on up. And then obviously you can tell my where my top is. So in this case it's a top 5. Okay. So that was what? That was Vec. Vec would be in my top, would be my rank 16 so far. So far. Skellum. By the way, I don't know if Skellum, if the Spanish loop already happened, or it's about to happen, but I do know that he got first place wildcard for the Spanish loops. So he might repeat history and win Spanish loops twice in a row. And also check out for Skellum. I interviewed him at the very end of season 1 last year, so around August or September. So check that out on my interview playlist. Same thing here. Milz musician. Well, that's Grand Delay. Somebody loves Grand Delay. Okay. 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 Pretty fast at layering. I mean, that's like 30 seconds in and he's already got it going. Yeah, so 30 seconds of getting a vibe going and on only one device, no MIDIs. That's crazy.
Hello, my name is Karan, and this is my welcome for the Clip Loop Station Championship 2021. Hope you enjoy. And I think I found them, 'cause I've been looking for them. And I
his English has gotten better and better.
I've been looking for
Nice structure, but I've heard this these past 15 seconds. I've heard this so many times. I feel like with the lyrics, it's starting to get a little bit repetitive. You say you found God. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some other part, like add like a B section, lyrically speaking. But it's still very pleasing to the ear. All right. Okay. Nice. All right. All right, the mix. $32 out of 40. Yeah, very good. Very good. Musicality and structure. His singing has gotten better. Singing's gotten a bit better. All right. Just want to make sure my audio's still good. Testing. Yep. Good. Cool. I always like to check some of that stuff. All right. All right. And my dogs are being quiet over there. Okay. Okay. Where are we? We are on music. Oh yeah, musicality and structure. Yeah. Not letting me type. There we go. Okay, and then we got originality. I've just heard. I wish I could give him higher on originality, but for some reason this one just didn't. Yeah. Energy and stuff. I'll give him that. All right, 71.5. Okay. I don't know if it is enough to make my top 16 though. Because I think my top 16 is now cutting off after. So what? That'd be 2 to 17, right? So I'm just gonna put. I'm just gonna make that. I'll put him. I'll make it light blue. No, that's not light blue. That's light blue. Okay. All right. So Colin is my cutoff. So 72.5 is my cutoff. Stacked. For a top 16, you gotta match. You gotta 72.5. That's sick. Yeah.
Hi, this is Tonka. This is my Clip Jumps. Wow.
All right, check out Tonker. I recently interviewed him with Clockworks the other day. We're almost at the end here. Crazy.
God, I hope you enjoy it.
And of course, he has to have me in the corner of his thing. If I were him, I would have chosen a different GIF to put in that corner because that's me dancing to a trap beat, and this is not a trap beat. This is like jazz hop. I like this. It's perfect. The wop 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 stuff. Nice. Is he not using? Is he not using a second device? Groovy. The originality on this is insane.
Yeah. My road beats well, I can see your mind frame. The sound of the tongue ready to change to get the aim. Your man of my tracks all fucking sound the same. I'm a break in and steal that first place. Join the hype, I hope you saw the flyer. The clip boys are ready to take you higher.
Clip?
I'm the number one loop qualifier.
What does clip mean?
Spit straight fire. I've come to destroy you from the inside. I'm a double agent, here to conquer and divide. You think you know me, but I'm hiding in plain sight. And when your guard is down, I'm here to take your life. Shoot me, do me, why? Shoot me, do me, why? Shoot me, do me, why? Shoot me, do me, nah. Hey, shoot me, do me, why? Shoot me, do me, why?
Okay.
I'm just a wise old guy chilling with my 505. I hope you ride my vibe.
Structure. The switch.
It's time to fly, fight or ride, ride or die. Fly my bike, black or white, yeah. This is the spice of a life. Here we're witnessing poetry in motion. I'm riding high like a boat in the
good.
ocean. I show them that my mind thoughts are golden. Yeah, man, don't worry, my front door is open.
This is so good. Like, if there was any better, I see perfectly structure 4 minutes onto all these different sections. And not just the fact that it's different sections, but I mean they're still very good. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I had to. I think that's the highest on musicality and structure I've given anyone so far. I was blown away. That was insane. Musicality and structure. Wow. Then we got originality. Insane. A 19 or even a 20. I'm going to 19.5. Also the highest, I think, of originality I've given. I gave Vision. Oh, Oxygenic. Yeah, Oxygenic. I gave him also very high originality. Stage presence. Yeah. 7. All right. Did I really just give him an 89? Wow. Well, I think that's my first place. I think Tonker's very underrated. His KBB, I gave him pretty high on KBB, so I don't know why. I don't know. Just my opinion, I guess. And that, there's my top 6. Tonker's now my first place.
Hey yo guys, this is Manetta from Turkey. I'm 13 years old and this is my clip
30 or 13?
Loop Station wildcard. Let's go.
The post snare thing? Okay. For never hearing him before? The sound design already. I would have just kept that at 1 layer.
Mom said, what should we do? I said, we are falling down. Fuck the lyrics, doesn't mean too much. Let's go with the loop, I love it so much. Yeah, we are falling down like, yeah. We are falling down
still
like,
original, though.
yeah. We are falling down like, yeah. We are falling down like.
Too much distortion. Unfortunately. But the structure is very good.
Yeah, we are going falling down, but the falling down. Yeah, we are going falling down, but the falling down. Yeah, we are going down, falling down. Yeah, we are going down, falling down. Are you ready for the second drop?
I usually don't like when people announce. I like the ring mod. Riser. Okay. distortion off that, I'd like it.
Yeah, we are falling down like, yeah. We are falling down like today. We are making history. We are falling down. Again, Mom said, what should we do? I said, we are falling down. Fuck the lyrics, doesn't mean too much. Let's go with the loop. I love it so much.
Okay. So his solo beatboxing, the basics, very good, very, very good. And layering things. It's just that when the effects come in, that's when things start to get a little bit interesting. So the potential here is amazing. Sumenata. So with that said, okay, I think that's fair. 23 out of 40. If you had to average some of the issues there. Okay. Great. Really not bad for the first time. That's really not bad.
Yo, this is Mid Abyss, and this is my Loop Station wildcard for the clip.
When you love your microphone a little bit too much, like? So didn't he freestyle as KBB as well? I don't know.
Let's get it.
It feels like there's some other rumbling. I don't know if he meant to have that. If you listen with the headphones, did it.
Let's get it, 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 get it,
Got the chaos pad. The beat isn't steady. I don't know if he had a metronome on, but it, yeah. Back to basics here. The kick helps it a lot. It's weird, but I like it. It fits. That can get people dancing. Definitely. I like this. Sick. It's nice to see people still old school with the chaos pads. Shout out to Tom Thumb. And the flow just kind of... Imagine if he didn't just freestyle, if he kept it going. Okay. Maybe a little bit too distorted, but not too much. Cool. I think that's filter. Filter rates. If I were him, I would choose one of those things, let it go, because I feel like he's trying to do too many rate switches in too short of a time. I like that slicer. Cool. Cool. Yeah, usually I prefer like reverb and delays on the end, but this one, I actually like it chopped like that. So that's just me. So I think biggest thing for him is just consistency. Some parts shine, some parts, like there's that awkward break in the middle. You just kind of like iron things out, and man, it's be an extra big banger. Man. So with that said, yeah, this one's tough to judge a little bit. There's some parts where his stage presence was great. Other parts, it was like he was too shy and just, it seems like overall he's a little bit too unsure of himself. But he seems pretty young and, new, and I just hit the wrong thing. Shout out to Control Z or Command Z. Shout out to that. There we go. Okay, that's what I meant to say. I meant to put. All right. Rusi.
Find a rental car
Probably
at a
gonna
great
end up
price
in top
with
60.
free cancellation. Book now on Kayak.
Let's get real. All we want is a great TV. A TV like this one.
Hello, my name is Rusi from Japan. This is
I don't know if he's in some attic or something that he can barely sit down or like really stretch and move. I know it's also Japanese culture to do a lot of kind of like sitting and lying down a bit. I don't know.
my Clip Loop Station Championship 2021 wildcard. Check it out.
I like that my technology is still working. Nice. Got all the transposes. That's really smart that he's doing transpose instead of pitch bend, because pitch bend is sloppy. Rusi, I don't know why Rusi's making extra work for himself, because if you think about it, he has GBB. Okay, GBB. He's got tag loop. That's a tag loop he's doing. He just got qualified for Sarukani. That's at least 2 GBB things. KBB, I don't think he's in there. Online Worlds, he could very much do, and he might have to if he gets in top 16. Got this. So. Yeah. Yeah, and the intonation on this is the intonation and the timing of it is holding him back. Unless something changes. Yeah, the intonation now I see why he did a lot. He spent so much time with the transpose in the beginning. Unfortunately, I hope when this drops, this is a really big buildup. I hope that the intonation doesn't flop.
I can throw my hands up, I can scroll to my knees, I can tell myself it's right or not and get by the light that I need, but I still need you to ease my door, hold me when the light is right, lead me home, when I don't know it's
I like this falsetto. I don't know if I would have doubled that falsetto part. Unfortunately, 3 minutes of the layer. I just realized that part of his guitar to bass is peaking a little bit, but that's something I'm working on myself. So, not gonna be a hypocrite about it. This ending, yeah, like I think of this entire composition, that beginning transpose part is by far, I think, the best. Cool. Unfortunately, I think this one took a bit of a dip from his GBB and KBB wildcards. But it happens. I mean, he's already a star. But I need to judge fairly. So, I'm going to say for the mix, $31. Musicality and structure. It took a very long time to get to where he wanted it to go. 20 out of 30. And let's see here. Let me give down 19 out of 30. Okay. Originality, pretty original. And stage presence. 72. Yeah, like I said, usually I'm giving Rusi like 80s. Still not bad though. 72, still very good. La la la. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so I tied Colin and Tony. Rusi. My top 16 starts at 73.5. Oh, I actually tied Dish with Vec. My bad. I gotta highlight his name as well. Rum bum bum bum. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, wait. Oh, my bad. I put Dish. Oh, I'm gonna take him off. Okay. 73.5 starts the top 16. Stacked. Kagami.
Yo, what's up? My name is Kami from Japan, and this
Oh, we've been live streaming for a long time.
Championships 2021. Hope you enjoy.
Interesting. He's got a zoom. Somewhat similar to a Helix. The snare, I could have had a little bit less lows. For some reason, I like, yeah, I feel like snare is like almost there. I feel like the mid highs are good, but I feel like there's a little bit too many lows in it. Also, not as you have the great kick and the hi hat, and Kagami loves his flangers and mid tempo style.
Gold like.
So interesting. Cool. cool beat repeat. And most people don't do it on a half note like that. It's only been him and Christoph. Nice reverse.
Okay, last drop.
Cool. Nice. The top part is a little bit loud. Just that part. Maybe it's just me. I just realized this might be disqualified for time.
Wildcard video for Clip Loop Station Championships 2021. Hope you enjoy.
Yeah, because he started at 12 and then he went all the way to the end. Unfortunately, I must disqualify. I'm just going to put a red there. I have to put a number in there. It won't let me do that otherwise. So I already gave my opinions as it went, so it's not like it wasn't a waste of time at all. Two more people. Wow. And you are where? There he is.
Hey guys, my name is Tony.
I would have honestly cut out those first 3 seconds. It's a bit tacky.
This is my World Cup for Clip Loop Station Championship 2021. Yeah, hope you enjoy.
Shakers are great. Kick needs some more. I would use some better EQ filter. Nice snare. Perfect snare. Okay. Great. Great sound. this might be the highest mix I'm giving these 37 wildcards. Might be. Definitely in my top 16. This needs to go on Spotify. Sick. Jeez. Yeah. Sick. Massive level up. Massive level up. Insane. And there's my first place. One more. Last one. Aussie. Who did a freestyle?
Yo, this is Ozzy from the USA. This is my clip.
I hope he's wearing more clothes. Any clothes at all.
Championship 2021 wildcard. Let's go.
Let's find out. And okay. I guess his AC wasn't working. It is very hot in most places around the world right now, to be fair. Nice. It's an interesting microphone, but it works. I like really like the camera angle. Hey, this is better than what I'd be freestyling. Yeah, someone a little pitchy on that one. But for a freestyle. Sick. Give it to me. Okay. A nice riser would be nice here. So this sounded too much like the first drop. And that kick could be... For a freestyle? Sick. Sick. Jeez. Sheesh. Long right facts. Six. And my doggies are being so good over there. I thought they'd be like barking because there's like crazy fireworks in my neighborhood, and yeah, they're sound asleep. All right. Anyway, shout out to my dogs finally being obedient. Yeah. All right. We got some people in the chat here. Say hello. Say hello. Like, comment, subscribe, donate if you want to. All right. Hopefully you're all doing good today. Whether that's morning, afternoon, or evening for you. It is evening. Very early morning for me. It's been a long stream. So, yeah. We are on musicality and structure. Right? There's Tony. Because I think the musicality was better than the structure. Especially that the second drop didn't really hit that much. Originality. It was interesting. It was actually interesting. I'm gonna give it a 13. I think the confidence could be a little bit better. But again, like for a freestyle, a 64 on a freestyle is still pretty good. Very good. The level of courage it takes to do that. Okay, so there you have it. There is my... Hopefully I didn't judge anybody who wasn't over on time. Over or under on time. So Boom, bim, bim, boom, bum, 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 bum. All right, so there is my top 16. It starts with Dish and Slether at 75.5. Oh, it's a three-way tie for that last place. For like the last of the 16s. A three-way tie. What? Just Slither. And then you keep working your way on up. And that is what I think. That is what I think. Toonie coming out of nowhere with all of that. Was not expecting all of that. Okay. Well, there you go. There it is. There's my top 16 conveniently in one. So thanks everyone for submitting wildcards and letting me listen to your music. This has been insane. Yeah. All right. I will catch you on the next chat. Catch you on the next one.